I'm gonna become nothing. I can't take my reputation. I can be the most popular person in the world, but when I'm gone, I'm gone. Sure, people might remember me. What benefit do I have from that, though? None. I can't take anything with me. So let's wake up here. Let's start looking at what's the important stuff in life. Is going out important? I mean, sure, I'm all for having fun. We all are. We need fun, but there's good ways to have fun. When you enter a new life, when you enter Islamic life, you see that fun doesn't constitute going to a nightclub where you got music banging in your ears. I personally never drank, so I don't know that aspect of it. But going to a nightclub with music banging in your ears, you can't talk to nobody. You can't talk to your friends. We gotta yell at their ear in order for them to hear you. You come home smelling. Smell like cigarettes. Smell like the alcohol people spilled all over you. You come home at 2, 3 a.m. You got a headache. You wake up in the morning. If you drink, you wake up with a hangover. You don't feel good. Nothing good ever comes out of it. You might hook up with a girl or a guy. What good comes out of that? What good? I mean, if you hook up with a girl, just think about it. If you're a guy, you want your sister to be hooking up with someone? No, you don't. Why are you treating other girls that way then? If you're a girl, I mean, why are you disrespecting yourself like that? I mean, there's nothing about it. There's no positive in living the life that this society wants you to live. All it includes is going out, having fun, not caring about anything. But is that fun really fun? Or is it more fun to just hang out with friends, to actually be able to have a conversation, talk about deep stuff that actually matters in this world? I mean, go out, go get a coffee with your friends, but do it in a good way. You don't have to do it in this barbaric way. I don't know what kind of reception this is going to receive. People might just turn it off at the beginning. I hope they don't. I hope they get something out of it. I'm not making this for benefit of me. I'm just trying to reach out and kind of show people that there's something more. That religion, people that are religious aren't some freaks that don't know how to have fun, that have all these rules. Every rule that we follow has a benefit. Every rule that was given to us by our Creator benefits us. Like I said, when you make a car, you put a user's manual with 1,000,000 rules. When you have a soccer game, there's rules to be followed. You can't have soccer players coming out with knives stabbing people and then saying, well, you know, I don't believe in those rules, I do my own thing. You can't have soccer players coming out with using steroids saying, well, I don't believe in that, I do my own thing. Everything in life, we got rules. Work, you go to work, you got rules to follow. You can't show up to work dressed in jeans if you have to dress professionally and tell your boss, well, listen, I know that this is the rule, but I got my own thing I want to do. Why do we think we have to follow every single rule in our society? You stop at a red light, you go on a green light, you pay your taxes, you pay a speeding ticket you get. You go to work every morning at 8 a.m. You don't come at 8:30 saying, hey, listen, you know, I felt like coming in at 8:30 today. You might get away with it once or twice, but you're going to be gone. You can't go to school, tell your teacher, hey, I know that paper is due today, but listen, I'm going to extend it out a little bit. I don't feel like doing it. Hey, listen, you know that paper? I did plagiarize, but don't worry about it. You know, I do my own rules. I like to kind of twist things around. I don't like following that. So we follow everything, all the rules given to us in everyday life. Yet the rules that our Creator provided from us, we don't want to follow. We want to come up with our own stuff. We want to say, no, I don't believe in that, you know. That was old school. It ain't old school. It is what it is. Take it or leave it. It's a religion with a set of rules. You either take it or you leave it. You can't take what you like. You can't go to work and say, hey, listen, I like the paycheck, aka the reward, the Jannah, but I don't like the work. I don't want to come in at 8 every morning. meaning I don't want to wake up to pray Fajr. Listen, I don't want to dress a certain way. I don't want to wear this business casual stuff. Okay, for girls, I don't want to dress modestly. I'll call it that, modestly. Listen, I mean, I understand, but I want to eat at my desk. I understand I'm not supposed to, but I want to eat at my desk. AKA Ramadan, or AKA eating pork and drinking alcohol and all that stuff. Hey, listen, I know I'm supposed to work for 8 hours, but I don't feel like it, I feel like working for an hour and a half, taking a break, working a little bit, AKA praying. We got rules we have to follow. We have to follow. It's not a matter of if you want to follow. This life is a moving train. You either get on board or you don't. It's a moving train. It ain't waiting. It's not just waiting on a train station for you to get on and then it starts moving. It's moving. If you get on, you get on. If you don't get on, you don't. People think that this train stopped. They get on when they want to. They think they can. The train is waiting. They go have fun. They shop around. They go out. They have fun. They do all their little things, and then they get on the train when they want to get on and go. No, it's moving. You jump on and you go. Again, I hope that people take a positive message out of this. I'm not trying to preach to nobody, even though I just spent 20 minutes doing so. But I'm really not. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to live their life. I'm trying to reach out, and I'm trying to tell people that just think about it. Just think. Don't listen to your imam. Don't listen to your mom, your dad. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. Just sit down by yourself one day and just ask yourself, is what I'm doing right? Is going out and getting drunk every weekend right? Is that benefiting me? I've personally yet to hear a positive story about someone getting drunk. I've yet to hear someone say, man, I got wasted and I went out and I saved some kid's life. I've never heard that before. I've never heard of a positive story about a boyfriend and a girlfriend having sex. I've never heard it. Sure, I mean, it's fun. I've heard that. This and that. But really, though, what do you hear about? Either diseases. I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of diseases spread every single day. STDs. Illegitimate children. I mean, emotions hurt. There's no benefit out of this. So just think, please. I just want to reach out. I know I'm going in loops here. I'm going in circles. It's my first video. I appreciate your patience. If you're still with me here, I appreciate you hanging in there. I'm just saying, please think. Feel free to ask me questions. Again, I hope this doesn't lead to a bunch of hate mail, so to say. People leaving all kinds of nasty stuff. I know people will, because people are people. But I'm not trying to do nothing to nobody. I'm just trying to kind of reach out and just get people to think. That's it. Assalamu alaikum and have a good day.